Welcome to the Carthage Campaign for Divinity Et Impera 1.2. In the last part, all the action was up here when we took out the final Roman settlements, and well, Rome is now effectively a completely spent force. They've got one tiny little navy down here which has been suffering, and they've been hid in this area for a long time, so I've kind of just been ignoring them, but I think it's now time to actually take them out. I don't think wait, they've kind of up here. I think I should be able to take them because they should be quite badly damaged, but I'm going to give it a go, guys. And yeah, they've retreated. Wait for it. Wow, they've gone a long way, but we should be okay. I can afford to take the casualties on this navy simply because, well, yeah, you can see here that this navy is completely wrecked, so we're just going to go for auto resolve on it, and that should be the end of the Romans. Long last, it's taken a long time to get here, but yeah, there we are. Rome is now destroyed. And these guys took hardly any damage at all. And we're just gonna bring this back. Actually, what I could do, I've been building this navy up. I think we're maybe give them a couple of extra units. So that is the end of the Romans. Now the focus is going to become very much now on the Adressians, and to that end, I've been moving my armies south. So we are about 6-7 turns on from the end of the last part. It's taken me that long to get my armies down here. You can see it's already autumn, which is a little bit risky. I mean, I'm a bit inclined to wait a couple of turns to get through the winter phase so that we've got a good fighting season. So I also need to get this army down. So I think that's what I might do, guys. We're in no rush to do this. And we're going to bring this army down. Wow. Because I want all these armies in position before we actually mount an attack. It's going to be fairly tough, because one of the problems with when you take on these weaker factions is they are able to field some quite extensive stacks. I mean, just to show you diplomatically, guys, the Adressians, I've cancelled all my agreements with them. You can see they just have this narrow strip here. But they're also, oh no, it seems they've made peace with the Bosphorans, okay. But just because they've got this narrow kind of line of 4 settlements, they've got 2 major settlements and 2 minor settlements, doesn't mean that they're going to be a pushover. You can see here they've got a couple of full stack armies sat inside of these settlements here, which means that it's going to be a problem. And I think maybe I need to outline the strategy that I'm thinking about, guys. And here, this is going to be Thracian spearmen. I mean, they're going to be a fairly tough army to beat. But my thought process and strategy is that, well, I think at the end of the last part I was talking about coming through here, and I kind of thought about it, and I thought, well, there's no gain from this because I'd end up with a lot of landlocked provinces, which doesn't drive my victory conditions. I'd have to come down here eventually to actually get the victory condition, which is to take ports. So my strategy now, oops, I didn't mean to do that. My strategy now is to push down into Greece, take the whole of the Greek peninsula here, including Sparta and Athens, because we're going to need to take Rhodes and Knossos as well to get the port condition. That also gives us a jumping off point for Egypt, and then the idea is I will then push through like this, and if we can get underneath the Suebi and the Lugi, we'll be able to get a defensive line across like that, because around here is another major provincial capital which is tucked in here. So we'd have a nice line of provincial capitals across here that will actually act as a defensive capability. So I think we're going to pass up. So we're going to go 2 turns and just wait so that we've got a good fighting season coming forward, and also that will give me some time to keep beefing up this area. I think we'll come there. That will give me 125 wealth. That will give me wealth. That will give me wealth. -6 food. Requires war horses. That gives me. I could go with this. That would give me supply storage, reduces banditry, army replenishment drop down. I mean, people will go with that route. I mean, what I want up here is really defensive capability, and just to convert this area here. I've also left an army here, so I've got one army up here whose job it is going to defend this area. I mean, I've got this small army here just to protect this flank, and I've got this army here just in case the sway beyond that decide to chance their luck. So we've got these settlements here at the moment, which I will eventually bring into there. Abitsus is just going to have to hang in there all by itself at the moment. I think I would like to take that up for public order to squalor. Public order's good. Squalor's good because I've just got the tech for the what's it? It gives me +12. I can't remember what it is now. I got it in the last turn. Yeah, measuring instruments, which gives us +12 sanitation. So that effectively fixes all the issues to do with sanitation. So, and I mean, this is all a little bit ragbag, but I don't think I want that. I'm not totally convinced I need this now. Public order, got +20. I'm a bit inclined to think I could put something a bit better in here, like we can get here. Come this way, Grove Sanitation. Have that there, the Arcadium. We could come this way. I don't think we actually need research. I think we're going to convert that to gymnasium, I think. And I think I'm just going to hang on to the rest of the cash, guys. So next turn is winter, so we're just going to pop into that. And it'd be nice if the... Oops, I forgot to move my agent that's off the coast there. Ah, great, I've lost a spy. Okay, great, that's all I need. And we got plague. Okay, construction reports. Got... Okay. I certainly want that in. And of course it's winter. Where did I lose the spy? Spy here, okay. I think I've got a... I can detach a temporary measure at the moment, so I can keep an eye on that. I'm kind of half tempted to actually looking for all ships. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. Poison, performing actions, manipulation, coercion. Local province, no. Commit arson. Okay, we're going to take this guy. Actually, I got all my agents. Just have a quick look. Yep. And okay, got here. Bring this army up alongside. Bit tempted. Got the cash. We're just going to leave this army here. I'm very, very tempted to take that army in the open, but it won't be. Yeah, it won't reach anyway. Okay. Bring this army through. This is the reason why I wanted to wait, so that we can actually otherwise we will not be able to reach these. We've got a navy there. Love to zap these guys, but I don't think that's actually going to work. We're going to have to wait one more turn. Okay. Construction reports. Okay. Everything else. I've built these field engineers as well in preparation. Oh, I need to get got last time agent ashore. So we could. And also got elephants, guys. I've got my first elephants. I don't know. Kind of garrison here. Only a 17, supported by a small navy. Okay. Could come in, smack this area here, but to do that we would have to get. I think we're going to chance it, guys. Yeah.
It is an honor to serve you. Moving out.
No.
We still have a wind, my lord.
There's a little bit of a high risk strategy, but I think if a navy combined with an army should be able to take up Pannonia, yeah, and give us the foothold here. Okay. Right, we're just going to go through, spend some more cash. Good, as I say. I think we're just going to that going. Maybe I want to hang on to some of the cash. We could take that up. I've now got no. This is going to give me +6 public order. I've got loads of sanitation. Maybe we'll just take that up. I'm going to hang on to the rest of the cash, guys, just in case. Right. Anything else I need to do? Nope. I think we're ready to go, guys. So just going to go for an intern. Oops, I forgot my navy was moving back, but that's okay. Okay, guys, here we go. Banditry, Mauritania. Counter the rumours. Yeah, money. Okay. Hoplite barracks. So everything's built. Okay. Plague. Oh, that's down amongst our allies. So, right, guys. Quite shrewdly brought their navy up there. Got this. These guys are just sat here. There. For some reason, these guys have pulled away. So what we're going to do is come this way. See if we can find where that army went. It's almost like they're trying to sucker punch us. Okay. I think right. This is it. This is where we declare war. So, okay, addressings.
Speak quickly and well. Speak ill
Declare war. I'm not going to call my allies in. We're now at war with these. I think we're going to start. These guys have come up alongside us. We need to drive them off. Okay. We've driven them over that way. I think going to. Oh, okay. I'm not going to get all these battles done in this part, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to encircle this one because I might fight this, I might not. I'm not sure. We got elephants. We got the navy. And big set, they got a garrison of 17. Well, it'd be 17 plus 3, that's 20. And a small navy. We may go for the auto resolve there. We got this force here that's fortified, but I'm a bit inclined to start with this here. Okay. Get this here. I think I'm going to start with this one here. First, guys. Okay, this is 85%. Maybe we can do this with the auto resolve. Okay, right, we're going to auto resolve this, and we're going to get, I think that's going to be okay. A little bit of damage, but we should be okay.
We fight for you,
And that gives us this area here. Don't need that. We're only going to knock that down. Not sure we even need this because our influence is so strong. Okay. I think we're going to knock that down as well. And that down. And I'm a bit inclined to fight this battle. Okay.
at your command, my lord.
If these guys stand, there's a good chance they might actually run away. 82%, 83%. I think we could do better than that actually, guys. Take the position carefully. Okay. 2% moderate. I think we can do better than that, guys. Actually, night battle's even worse. Okay. Okay. I think we're gonna fight this, guys, just so we get at least one good battle in this part, and maybe I'll fight the other battle in the next part. Okay, we're fighting a fort. They will come out at us. So, okay, we certainly don't want to fight in the rain. Nice and dry. Where's my reinforcements? My reinforcements are coming in from there. Okay. Kind of. Now they will come at us, so I think maybe we're going to line up slightly askew. Okay. I think I don't normally put the crossbow units. I think what we're going to have is these guys out on that side. A crossbow unit. So the crossbow units need a slow rate of fire, so maybe we'll come this way. Put the ballistas in the center. I mean, they may come at us on this side, so do is put these guys up here to support this side. I think these guys have actually what I'm going to do is put these over here. Now they've got cavalry. I don't want to put my cavalry too far out on the flank. Okay. Tarantines that way. General, I want to keep you safe for the moment. Okay. Because what I want to do is just like hold the line till my other army gets here. Okay. What I'm looking for is any of their heavy units. Okay.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Yep, thank you. Whoops. No, don't do that. Bring my generals up together. Okay.
Ready for orders. At the double.
Okay. There. This is their light missile cav. So we have to keep an eye out for them. Okay. Bring you guys up. Bring these guys up. Missile troops up. Right, they're coming out at us. onagers, what I'm looking for is their heavy units. Okay, there's their heavy units. The heavy phalanx unit, light shot cav, light missile cav. Want you to hit that heavy melee cav. Okay. Okay. Right, I want you guys to pull this side. I want some of you up on this side. Let's come up this way. Cav, I want you guys to move out that side. Okay. Guys, pull back.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That's the heavy cav coming in. Okay.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Find your targets! We are at your command.
That's the light missile cav. Okay. Guys, completely focus fire on that missile cav. These guys are now in.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Nope. General, keep out of it. Okay. Right, you guys get round the back. You guys come up to reinforce the center. Okay. Right, their cav is broken. Guys now start to come up this way. Okay. Right. Here, heavy missile cav. Okay.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. You guys push up this way. Guys come around this side. My Tarantines.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. General, oops. Just broken through the center here, light shot cav. Okay.
Our general is under attack.
Guys, just keep firing onto these. You come and support. Okay.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right. Guys, battle groups, Tarantines. You just keep harassing that guy. Okay. Okay. Right, we've destroyed guys, generals up here. Right, you guys fire into those. Okay. Ah. Tarantines. Just keep chasing that gent. Go. I know you're probably taking damage chasing through there, but okay. Okay. Right. Missile troops. Time for you guys to pull away. The enemy's collapsing.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, where's my generals? Okay, Generals, you chase that way. Keep chasing their general that way. Missile troops. Okay, here's my other cavalry. Other cavalry out. Your job is to chase down these slots. Okay. Guys, close in on these. Guys, chase those. Okay. Okay. Just keep pushing these guys. Right. Guys, chase these off. Okay. Got their general well and truly. Let's just get into that tower so that I can. Okay. General. Yep. Oh, these are Thracians. Oh, no wonder they're hacking up my units so heavily. Yeah, late Thracians. Okay, they're gone. I think we're just going to go for the end battle, guys. Yeah. I think we've destroyed these completely. I don't think we lost 244, which is pretty good, guys. Yeah, that army's down. Now the problem is we're going to have to get past this Yozo, because he's going to be obstructing us. Probably fine, this won't. Okay, that is. Okay, what we're going to do is push these armies past so that we're on there, so that they're working together. There's a good chance this guy is going to try and get into the settlement, so if we can sabotage him. Nope, not going to reach him. Okay, right, we've got that settlement there. Very, very tempted just to auto resolve this, guys, and I think bring you over here, bring you down to here. I think we're going to go for the auto resolve here. Best 165. Okay. And takes this settlement down. Wow. Lost a single. Right. I think we're going to keep that for the moment. Yeah, I think we're going to keep that. And I think what we will do for the moment is turn that off because there's no points. We've got Pella here, Dominium here. We're closing in on them, and we've now got this area here. Kind of a bit inclined, but he's going to pick up reinforcements from there, isn't he? Okay. I think what we're going to do is bring this navy back that can replenish. We're going to bring this navy over, support this army here.
Fleet reporting, my lord.
It says you've lost 2 units. Okay. Okay, we don't have.
Surveying the fleet.
I think we'll just get a couple of these guys in. You lost any units? No. You just need. Can't. Can you recruit anything here? Heavy hoplites. 56. 62 Iberian mercenary. I think what we're going to do is merge those guys up and. Oh great. Bit of a fail there, guys. I think we'll get a Gallic sword band in there. That gives me 2 Gallic sword band. I mean, another reason why I'm recruiting mercenaries is the fact that if I come here, guys, see, I've got to have 40 mercenary units in my army. And that's the other reason why I'm coming into Greece now, because we've got to get 50 port settlements. And that's a lot of port settlements, so I need to hold those. Right, got a bit of cash to spend. Oops, nearly pressed end turn. Let's have a quick look through. Sure, see what we got building up. Belgia, Germania. Okay, you've got plus 39. Okay. 39. Well, I'm not going to. So I think we'll push the food up there. Okay. You're okay. Very tempted to just push this up as well because there's no overhead for that, even though we've got max thing, because it does reduce the banditry a little bit, and it does actually improve the quality of the actual garrison. But maybe we can something a little bit better. I think maybe we'll take that up. Okay, Skillion. And just to show you down here, I'm building this up, guys, which is going to give me level 3 melee weapons. Well, during when I was moving my armies, I was able to actually, how can you say, upgrade my armies. Just to show you, my armies now have these level silver. I think we're going to bring this army down in support. And actually what we're going to do is bring this small army. It's going to bring this small army through as well, so it can act in a garrison role. Actually, I could recruit some troops. No, I can't. Okay, I spent all my cash. Right, I think that's it. I think we're going to go for one more end turn. If we get into a battle, though, I will carry it over to the next part, guys. Okay, we've got some unassigned skills, because I do want to try and push this campaign forward. Yeah, I think we're just going to give you that. Tusks of Destiny. Okay. These guys do need a bit more fighting capability. So, this general's probably getting on a little bit now. Yeah. Large bonus for cavalry. It's not that good, is it? Okay, let's just push that up a bit. This general probably, right, we certainly want a campaign movement range. Anything campaign movement range. Certainly want that into this army. This is one of my younger new generals, I think. Sorrow. Okay. Oh, we've still got unassigned skills. Just got the assigned skills then. Oh. General here. Oh, yeah, he's another one of my new generals, so he has to be a knight commander. I've got to start bringing the next generation through, because just to show you guys, I'll just have a quick check. 38, 35. It's all dropped a little bit, so we're going to have to be a bit careful here. But just to show you, I mean, my faction leader's 69. They're all clocking on a bit. So he's 66, and he's 39. He's 69. He's 69. So all my top generals are all getting to that age where they could be a problem. I'm going to be quite interested in the way that this my female statesperson is actually moving up the ranks. So let's see, Hamilcar Barker, who should be the next faction leader, but he's getting quite old as well. So I do need to start getting these junior generals trained up to take over the role. Anyway, I'm just going to go for an end turn, guys. Intimidate opposition. Local bandits offer their services to intimidate the opposition. Consequences to be revealed. I think if we accept, it could rebound on us, but I think we're going to accept just about. Increase in rank. Hasdrubal the Fair. Okay. Construction report. Okay. Construction report looks good. Right. I'm a bit inclined to go after their navy, but it's within the zone of control of that area there. Okay, let's see. Can I bring? Right, this army can move down. This army can move to here. So you come to here. I think what I'm going to do is deal with these guys first. Okay. Right. Guys encircle. Right. Keep in circle. We're going to fight that in. What was that again? Okay, we're going to encircle that. We're going to fight that in the next part. What we're going to do is bring this army down to deal with this area here. Now, this is a 20 settlement, an army of 18 in it. Okay. If I attack this, that's going to be a problem. I would like to take that settlement out first. I think we need to drop you outside. This is okay. Guys, just fortify there. Just look comfortable. Okay. How's my fleet over here? It's looking good. It's recovering. Okay. What I want is my agents over here, because my next target is going to be Greece, or Athens, not Greece. What am I on about? We have a trade agreement with them. Great. Do we have anything else with them?
Greetings.
Oh, okay.
Do not waste time on ill-chosen words.
I think we're going to cancel the trade agreement with Athens.
I doubt our...
Do we have anything with Sparta?
I will listen.
Got a non-aggression with Sparta. Okay, we're going to cancel that.
I fear.
So what I want to do is clear this corner out before I go this way, because that will give us, well, one more port on our list, but it will also give us a staging post to jump off that way. So, but this army needs to refurbish first, so we need to get this army down. We also need to get Slingdon before we do anything. Okay. and I want you to start this way. We can find what's going on over here. Okay. This is going to be an interesting army to fight. Wow. Breaking this line is going to be really, really good. It's going to be fun, guys. But that's all for the future. I think I'm going to put you back into here. Okay. Question is, do I put this city under siege? I mean, I could put it under siege. Let's just... Okay, let's just... I think what we're going to do is put this army under siege. Just to see if we can draw these guys out. That might be the option.
How can I serve Carthage?
That might be the best option. I think we're going to move you round to about there. So when the time comes. Right, there's an addressing army coming in there. Okay, this might not be the better solution. Okay. Okay. Retreat away.
We fight for march. I live to serve the mighty. I would travel many miles. Ready for Carthage.
I want you guys to pull back this position.
In the name of Carthage.
Because what I would like them to do is to bring this army out against me. To fight. So the last thing I want is for these two armies to come in and attack my armies with the strength of the garrison supporting them. Now if they attack, they're going to have to come out individually. But we've also got these armies coming around, so we could have quite a major battle here after we've taken this settlement here. I mean, he could come into here, so I think what we will do is put... Oh, great. Okay, you just stand there. If these guys come over and expose Slingdom by trying to take this back, that's going to be okay. Okay, we're just going to... maybe we can drop a temple in here. Got 1, 2, 3. So that would be food, health. Actually, let's go for 4 of these. Then we'll have the library, happiness, a bit of cash, and something there. Okay. And that's the final settlement there. I think what we probably could do with here, actually, start taxing that again. Because we've got enough armies here to deal with any rebellions. And right, so I've pulled this back, so we're going to do that from an end turn. So I think I can go through and spend the cash, guys. Okay. Doing okay. Actually, do I need to recruit anything? Can I get... This army's a bit exposed. Can I get mercenaries? Okay, what can we get in the way of mercenaries? Well, we can get a Gallic sword band. That will prove. Very, very short on missile troops at the moment. Right. Yeah, 53. Illyrian mercenary raiders. The right money guarantees the best pirates in the Adriatic. Well, that could be useful, but I'm not sure. I mean, what they could do is actually make up the numbers. Iberian mercenary hoplites and hired skirmishers. Libyan hired cavalry. We got plenty of cav. Libyan Phoenician mercenary hoplites. Charge bonus, armor penetration. They got reasonable armor. These guys look quite interesting actually. They could be very good meat shields. So I think we're gonna get I mean, as I say, at the very least we could probably use them in a meat shield role. And they've got armor penetration, health. They got. Okay, we'll just give them a go. I mean, if they don't succeed, they die. They die. That's all that is. Just makes this army look a bit more intimidating than it did before. Okay, it's just. So Africa's doing very, very well. Over here, well, we could knock this down actually in Mauritania, but I'm quite happy with it at the moment. Okay. Do we need this? This is keeping the banditry down. Famous last words. This is the problem with banditry in the sense that with once you get a large number of regions, the banditry just goes out of control completely. So you might as well just learn to live with it, guys. I think got here. This is going to be extra food, but it's going to be 4 public order and 2 squalor. I think we'll take that up. I do need to drive the food a little bit. Platinum. Again, what we got? It's only 46 here. Okay. I think maybe a bit more cash. I know some of you may think, well, you're making lots of cash, but once those generals start dying, my cash could drop incredibly quickly. So in some ways, I think what I really need to do, unless there's something essential to be built, I think I need to just keep a cash reserve. This is a similar dilemma I had up recently. Okay, what do I want here? I'm not sure I actually need this. I think more inclined to convert this to a gymnasium. A public order. Moment we're coming down this train, aren't we? Could come this way, which would give me a lot more research, but I don't think I actually need that. I think the gymnasium might be a better option here now, guys. So I think we'll go that way. And I think we're just going to hang on to the rest of the cash. So this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. Next part, we will keep pushing down in this direction with a view to kind of attacking Athens and Sparta. These are our next targets. Unless, of course, these guys kick off. I mean, what type of relationship have we got with them? I think we've got some kind of. Yeah, we've got a trade deal and a non-aggression with them. So I think our initial target needs to be Athens and Sparta. Get this corner nice and well tidied up, and then we will sweep east through this area here. Because, I mean, obviously we would need to snatch Pella first and drive the opposition there. I don't know who owns this up here. Ipuli. That's the address. So this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.